Alright folks, we are covering great motorcycle roads in every state in America. And in today's video we're going to be talking about the best motorcycle roads in Mississippi. So stay tuned because the best roads are right here. Okay, here we go with Mississippi. No matter what road you take on your journey through the Magnolia State, there are countless great motorcycle rides to get the authentic Mississippi experience. We'll cover the more popular motorcycle rides like the Natchez Trace Parkway, and a great ride through the Soto National Forest, and we'll cover some lesser known roads that you may not have heard of that you would not want to miss on your motorcycle ride through Mississippi. And for all the work we put into the video here, all we ask of you in return is to hit that like button. It'll help our channel, and don't forget to subscribe either. We've got more videos on the best motorcycle roads in every state in America, so be sure to check those out. And all these roads can be found on our website, greatmotorcycleroads.com. There we have route descriptions, pictures of what the roads actually look like, and links to the direct Google Maps routes, all of which you can get on the go right on your device. And if you are going to be using our map links, you're going to want a good mobile phone mount kit. The best one we've ever used is the quad lock handlebar mount. It's the most convenient and secure smartphone mount for motorcycles. They feature a sleek design with a great looking durable phone case that makes it easy to add or remove your smartphone. They also have available a vibration dampener so you can easily see your map route while you're riding. The quad lock mount has a dual stage lock system which will keep your phone fully secure. Check out quadlockcase.com. Okay, first up is the Natchez Trace Parkway. This route runs through 3 states, Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. But the Mississippi portion is about 310 miles in length. The National Park's website calls it a drive through 10,000 years of history. It roughly follows the Old Natchez Trace, which is a historic travel corridor used by American Indians, European settlers, and future presidents. This entire National Parkway is a 2-lane road that extends from Natchez, Mississippi to Nashville, Tennessee, and it cuts through the northwest tip of Alabama. All along the trace, historic and scenic attractions offer interesting breaks and rest stops. There's a few good reasons why this road is so unique and should be on the top 5 list for Mississippi. Number 1, commercial traffic is prohibited, so traffic on this road is generally light. And best of all, there's no stop signs or stop lights. To get access on the trace is by on-off ramps, which means there's no need to worry about cross traffic. Just cruise among the beautiful scenery and historic sights. The parkway is clean, smooth, and relaxing. You won't be dealing with bumpy roads. Another benefit is just the scenery. While there may not be epic mountainside scenery or dramatic switchbacks, the scenery is unique because instead of utility poles and buildings, the trace is lined with forests, farmland, creeks, and beautiful vistas. In fact, all along the route, visitors can experience natural, rare beauty only found in a place like the Natchez Trace. Not to mention the seasonal flowers and foliage. In the spring, there's an abundance of blooming dogwoods. Come autumn, bright fall foliage is beautifully dotted along the scenic byway. Just a few noteworthy items if you plan a motorcycle trip on this entire road from Mississippi to Tennessee. Public restrooms on the trace are available about every 30 miles. If you plan on lodging, you can just conveniently hop off the trace. Whether you're in Alabama, Tennessee, or Mississippi, you can find a nice place to stay if you plan to ride this entire great motorcycle road. Next up is the Soto National Forest, featuring Route 29. This is about 33 miles in length. For one of the best motorcycle roads in southern Mississippi, take this route through the heart of Soto National Forest. There's plenty of scenic nature views while you traverse the hills. The thick piney woods generally conceal most of the landscape from the surrounding roads in this forest, so the open space here is a nice change. This motorcycle ride in Mississippi is not very heavily traveled, so it's a quiet route with a few curves to enjoy, making it a perfect ride even for beginners. You'll probably see a lot of truckers on this route, but there are plenty of spots to pass them. For a longer ride, add a return trip along Highway 98 and 63. But overall, Route 29 through DeSoto National Forest is a pleasant and cool forest ride with some really nice curves, making it one of the best motorcycle rides in Mississippi. If you're looking for a challenging ride, this is the road for you. This is Route 587. It's about 30 miles in length. 587 is a hilly motorcycle ride in Mississippi's wooded area, and known to many as the secret Pearl River Run, as it runs very close to the Pearl River. It's a great little Mississippi motorcycle ride with a lot of countryside curves. You'll enjoy the scenery on this one as it's very hilly through the woods. It's known for its technical turns, varied elevation, and most of all, its lush scenery. This road is a mainstay for the local motorcycle riders in Mississippi. There might not be a better representation of the Mississippi backcountry for bikers to enjoy. Be sure to stop off at Red Bluff for the beautiful rural scenery as well as the nearby beautiful Flint Reservoir. You'll ride along creeks, ponds, pine trees, and small rolling hills. It's not the best road for beginners as there are many blind curves and tight 90-degree turns to navigate. But it's an excellent route and it's a great road for any type of motorcycle. Next is another ride in the southern part of the state. This is Route 90. It's about 80 miles in length. This is Gulf Coast riding at its best. If you enjoy motorcycling along the beach, this is one you're gonna love. Mississippi's Gulf Coast is famous for its rich landscape and southern hospitality. There's unobstructed beach and ocean views along the entire Mississippi coast, and plenty of oceanside towns and casinos. This is mostly straight riding, so it doesn't have much in the way of curves, but that gives you plenty of opportunities to enjoy coastal scenery with great views of beaches and the Gulf, especially in the Biloxi Beach area. Experience the beautiful Gulf Coast and see bays, inlets, rivers, lakes, and marsh areas on this great motorcycle ride in Mississippi. While the technical challenges are not as high as some of the other motorcycle rides in Mississippi, you can take the well-paved road at any pace you want. This Gulf Coast ride captures the essence of a day cruise in the South perfectly. Okay, last but not least is our Old Port Gibson Rd. This is 44 miles in length. For a lesser known gem that rides close to the Natchez, opt for Old Port Gibson Rd. This motorcycle ride displays the diversity of Mississippi scenery and riding terrain. Most would agree it's a more thrilling ride than the more well-known Natchez. Various sections of this route include some straights and long curves, then leads to lots of twisties and hard turns. Overall, the road is nicely paved, offering great conditions on any type of bike. It's really a great run and it has just the right amount of twisties to enjoy yourself without wearing yourself out. As we mentioned, this route parallels the Natchez Trace, so you could travel back up the Natchez for a longer loop ride and enjoy some of the best riding Mississippi has to offer. So that's our list for the best motorcycle roads in Mississippi. If you didn't see a route that you think should be included, go ahead and leave a comment below. Or if you've ridden any of these rides and want to let us know about it, leave a comment because we'd love to hear from you. Don't forget, all these roads can be found on our website, greatmotorcycleroads.com. We're uploading more videos on the best motorcycle rides in every state, so be sure to check those out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.